Hi, my name's Rianne and I was in charge of production design, editing and being the main character. I'm now going to talk to you about how we learned and what we learned from our audience feedback.
Having made several questionnaires, we were able to come together with our audience feedback and make a suitable teaser trailer that suited both male and female preferences. Our results taught us who we were making our trailer for, and with this we knew what we could add to our results, showing our most popular target audience between 16 to 24-year-olds. Our storyline includes 3 female characters, so we were mainly focusing on what females would enjoy the most from our thriller genre. This is because we thought females would stereotypically be more interested compared to males, who mostly look for a male for their main character.
It should be a bit less female dominated.
I wouldn't want the film to be less female dominated because it's different.
There's not enough films out there that are female dominated,
And it challenges the conventions of like typical females.
People might just not be used to the idea, so they might not want to watch it.
Being like damsels in distress, so for once they're the main protagonists.
The results then showed quick shots were most popular rather than slow shots, so this feedback became useful for us to portray the most perfect teaser trailer for our targeted audience. During our audience feedback, during screenings in class, we were then able to see from an outsider's point of view with what worked well and what didn't. For example, getting ready shots and myself waking up became unnecessary for our storyline, as it didn't connotate the suspenseful mystery that comes along with our thriller genre. Our audience then gave us feedback on what could be improved. This involved our storyline that was unclear about who was killed and who killed the girl. This resulted to changing our character's role and having a news report shot to make it clear to our audience who had died. We did this by adding a picture of a girl outside our friendship group in our trailer to make it clear that the person who we had killed wasn't our friend. We then decided to show how we killed her to make it clear to our audience that we were all panicked because of that reason.
And one of them knocks a girl over while driving, and she's obviously the weak one, so the 2 other friends.
I
think that they have to get rid of her because she's gonna let the secret out.
Someone, and 2 of them are trying to get back at her because she's obviously the problem.
Our feedback became very effective in the sense that it helped us pick the most suitable soundtrack. For example, first our audience did not relate with our chosen soundtrack, as it didn't relate to our thriller genre. It had to be more suspenseful to reflect what was happening on screen. This feedback therefore helped us to find a more sinister soundtrack with fast pace in order to keep our audience on edge and ready to carry on watching The Unspoken.
The music is very intense and scary.
It creates tension and suspense.
If, however, our feedback showed less people enjoyed watching a thriller, our teaser trailer wouldn't be a success. Therefore, our feedback was effective for our group to take into consideration the results of the feedback to develop the perfect storyline that fits with our targeted audience, 16 to 24-year-olds. Having 40% of people preferring fast pace with lots of fast cuts, this became an advantage for our group to know how to edit our trailer so that our targeted audience would enjoy watching The Unspoken.
Yeah, I'd watch it in the cinema because it's quite a fast-paced trailer.
In cinema, there's no film like it.